She's a bitch. Hello, I love you. Thank you all for being here. I just came from VidCon. You can imagine that colorless sea of people. Thank you for wearing cosplays. And also, I have the best looking crowd. I've seen what other people's lines look like. Y'all look like you're straight from the circus, and I love that. All the other rooms feel jealous that they're not as cool as us.
It's already working. It's already working. So in case someone's parents just walked in, they don't know what's going on.
If you brought your kids, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. Yeah, I'm the kind of gay that most religions were right about. You walked into this trap, bitch. I'm only on the internet. It's not hard to find what I do. Yeah, let's do questions. Let's do something.
I can't wait. Give us who are you at your core? What do you do? Well, I grab my notebook.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm brown and I'm from gay. From California. I like long walks on the beach. I'm a Leo. What did I say? I like working out, drugs, sex, weed.
Never mind.
Okay, yes. I was holding them off as long as I could.
I have...
The longer I'd have to get them off. Where's my phone?
I was like, this is me.
Her phone.
Okay.
I went through it a little bit, made
It's all
some
right.
purchases.
So something that I've been dying to ask you for so many years.
Here we go.
I consume this content, have for a while. Love it, but I've always been so curious, as listed here. Number one question. What's going on up there?
Definitely a circus of itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Not a lot. I think people sometimes look at people with as little going on in their brain as me, and they think, "Oh, genius!" And I'm like, "Okay, all right." Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot's going on up here.
I love it.
Yeah.
But it's so little yet so much.
Oh my God.
It's amazing.
Okay.
I think it is so admirable. When you type in your name on Google, and it pops up, and it says YouTuber, that's not enough words to describe you.
It is one word.
It is one of them.
And FanExpo says YouTuber. I want them to say, well, they can't say asshole on the description. But holy shit, yeah. I don't know. Oh, and going back to what's going on up here, I think that when I get dementia, I'm gonna get it. It runs in our family. And when you get dementia, it's your world, right? And I am horrified of what I'm gonna say because you hallucinate shit.
Yes.
Only once in my life have I done drugs so hard I hallucinated one of my characters. I know I'm capable of it, and if that shit, just put me down if that happens. Yeah, they're all, because I don't know if you met these characters, but they will molest. A lot of them will molest, and they'll molest me.
I can save you before that happens,
It's
of
gonna
course.
be a bad dementia. It's gonna roll forward.
Oh my gosh, there's just so many, but I want to get to their questions. Oh, congratulations! Because I don't know. I don't know if you know, but Screen Rant released an article, and I know. Yeah, we had to change it to the table somehow. So we're using the
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so Screen Rant said what about me?
They did the 10 best characters in Hell of a Boss, and you were number 1.
No, what? Apologies. I don't even know how recent this is.
And here's what I say, it doesn't matter. You were number 1 and it's written down.
Oh.
It doesn't matter what.
Who's number 2? I want to find out which voice actor to gloat to.
I'll actually pull that up for you, yeah. But like, before we get into the wackiness, I'm gonna ask the heartfelt question.
Oh.
It's probably not that heartfelt. Well, thank you for the pre-all. But like, in such a crazy, fantastical world where literally anything can and does happen.
We're looking at the cast of the Wizard.
The crossover of a lifetime.
So yes, in a crazy world.
Yeah, we're all in a world.
In a world.
There is this thread of humanity that runs through all of the characters that I think is what fills a room at a con. It's the thing that people love and why they want to cosplay. What do you think, from your perspective of being him, what is that for Blitzo? Why do people latch on to him in such a way?
why I latch onto him is that he represents everything I want to express about myself as an actor, as someone running a business. I grew up in a very conservative white town, and I was always told that I wouldn't get a role in anything unless I spoke Spanish or I straightened up my voice. Or if I got like the funny part, because it's okay to be brown and queer if you're like the comedic relief. So all the school plays, like I did Hello Dolly, I was the German maitre d' because he's the funny character and he doesn't sing. I would always get I would always get pigeonholed into, oh, you're a comedian, so just be funny. And I just think that in a lot of Hollywood, a lot of characters that are out there are either funny or serious, and I like that. I like the kind of character where they are hilarious, but they're also capable of having their heart shattered. Yes. Because I think in order to find something funny, you also have to have the capacity to find something tragic. I think it's the same bone that you're tickling when you laugh and when you cry. They're feeling it. So to think that we can only perceive one half of that, oh, this is a funny character, so they have to only be funny because it's a funny show. And then, no, we can digest both at the same time. And I think a lot of shows now we're really kind of like The Boys and other shows where like we're playing with, things can be funny and sexy and gory and wholesome with a capital H at the same time. They can. Three things can be true. I think Hell of a Boss, someone asked me to describe it today. And I was going to, I've never seen your show. I can't love it, but I've never seen it. And I'm like, well, how do I describe it to you? I don't know. I can't describe it. It's a little bit Invader Zim, but it has notes of South Park and it's notes of Disney. How do you like? So I don't know how to package. I think that you can have something foul and sad and whimsical and magical and Broadway. It can be all these things. And I think Viv was the first person to really not just do a show like that, but to do it independently and then go mainstream from there. Like she has made huge footprints in the sands of animation time. And I think we're gonna look back on this like, oh yeah, like every 10 years or so, there's like another like Homestar Runner. There's like another iconic, like, you know what I mean? And I'm very proud to be part of one of those, what I believe one of those shows of this era that is so unique and so profound, and it's an honor to come to these cons. And I see Blitz, and I see Millie and Moxie and Stolas. Some of the Stolases though are a little creepy with me, especially the taller ones. Snatch me up. But I honestly forget the question.
It was tens across the board.
Okay.
Perfect answer. Absolutely awesome answer. My friends, I want to get through your questions, as many as we can. Feel free to hop up. There's that mic right there. So we'll just go until we can't.